Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at how you should consider building the Strength Blazing Clash Paikuhan, a sub-EZA that has received its EZA as a part of the Janemba and Paikuhan Extreme Z battle for Otherworld Warriors. The thing with this guy is, much like a lot of these Otherworld Warriors units, he has a lot of variation in his passive. He has a high chance of becoming a super attack in terms of additional. For 4 turns, he has a high chance of evasion. For every super attack he does, he builds up his evasion chance, which allows him to have up to 50% evasion. He also, at the same time, when all allies are Otherworld Warriors or Tournament Participants category characters, will have 20% additional damage reduction and crit hit. So, crit is something I don't think you need on this character. He builds up his crit chance, and if he's an Otherworld Warriors, he will have 70% crit chance, which immediately is something that's pretty good. On top of that as well, he will have 50% evasion. So naturally, you'd want additionals. Additionals will be your first priority. The reason additionals are your first priority is because additionals will allow you to more quickly build up that evasion and crit chance. The evasion and crit chance only goes up based on super. So although he has a high chance of launching an additional super, you want to have almost additional chances. So definitely additional is your priority. You can see my unit has crit. This is from way back in the day. So for me, it would be additional and evasion. I personally would probably range to split my crit back out and aim to have maybe around 25 additional and then the rest in evasion. If you are at 25 additional and 10 evasion, give or take, or 12 evasion, I think you're pretty good. And why I suggest evasion as this alternative, like I said, 70% crit is incredibly good. Obviously provided these are Otherworld Warriors or Tournament Participants, but it's still really, really good. Then you have, of course, his already innate natural damage reduction that he has, right? He's got that 20% extra, he's got that 50% before receiving an attack. So immediately he's looking really, really solid. On top of that, giving him additional evasion can elevate his evasion from being that 50% category to being really like in more of that 60% range. And that's very, very good. So now we understand how to build him. Unfortunately, the only place to get his skill orbs is right now Extreme Suit Battle Road. There's not a lot of other alternatives barring using the treasure chests, the secret chests, and I wouldn't necessarily use these. I don't prioritize using these on your, like the generic chest that just gives a random allotment of skill orbs, because the ceiling for the skill orbs is lower, meaning you have lower level skill orbs. And it's just, considering it's RNG, rather use it to isolate specific skill orbs for categories that are going to help you overall.